I just figured I'd get a quick start with the reverse castle, just because it's long in the sense that there's a lot of farming that we're gonna need to do. So I'm just gonna get that in. I did a bit of offline map uncovering earlier, so now you'll see we are at 99.3. Just kind of had to get that out of the way. It was just to uncover some of the pixels on the map we had already sort of gone through, right? So now we're just on our way to Richter. So we just want to have the holy glasses equipped, pretty much, and yeah, just the holy glasses, I suppose. I fucking hate these bird guys, fucking annoying.
I've been waiting for you.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning to resurrect Count Dracula?
Dracula rises once a century. One chance for each Belmont to shine, and then we're finished. Forgotten. If I bring him back now, the battle can last for eternity.
You have lost your way. So be it, Vampire Hunter. Let your battle begin with me.
Hey, what's up, man?
How inconvenient. But we've only just begun. The Master's ascension is at hand.
I haven't gotten Form of, yung Power of Mist. Yung the one that lets me stay in Mist form longer. That's rather weird. Pretty sure I already got all the rooms. Well, we can always go back. I mean, you know, it's not like you're locked out of the inverted castle forever, right? Or the normal castle. You know, the funny thing is, sa reverse castle, the theme is kind of stuck, right? Like, there's one theme, yung finale toccata, and it's like the music team went on strike because, like, the entire castle is like that. The music is like that.
Alucard? The Alucard? You can't be. That was over 300 years ago.
Yeah, that happens when you're a fucking vampire, doesn't it?
Is the man who controlled you in that castle?
Yes, I think so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right.
Alucard sounds like he was forced into this voice acting role, like he didn't want anything to do with it, and he just got sort of scammed into doing it. And, you know, lo and behold, there he is, having to do it. You know, it's pretty funny because most of the voice acting is pretty solid. Wait, the stuff here, I'm gonna give like life max ups and stuff, so I gotta break as much of it as I can. Or was it in the normal castle na gano'n? Hindi ko na maalala. Ah, yeah, it's here. Royal Cloak is like the next better cloak I can get. Second to the Twilight Cloak. So we're just gonna go for a few essential items right now. I'm trying to make it to the library, but we can start farming for the Chrysogrim. Because that's gonna take a while. You can actually get the skull shield from this guy, from Yorick. Takes a little bit longer, I think, but yeah, you can get it from him. Can also get the Dawn Sword here. This is... Nakakahilo lang ng konti yung design ng Reverse Castle, but apart from that, it's pretty much the same fucking banana, right? Like, it's the exact same place except it's upside down. You know, I can get why they could never reuse this shtick, because it would be so fucking boring if they were to just redo it, right? So they never redid this shtick, this whole upside down castle shtick. They did, however, come up with, like, different versions of it, where you'd have different castles, or a different form of the castle to explore. But they never redid the same shtick, which I'm glad they didn't, because that would be so fucking boring if they did, right? Because then everyone would be expecting it. Here. That sword's pretty cool when you have high MP, because you can summon, like, soldiers and shit. Looks pretty rad, actually. I gotta hand it to them. It was one of the better designed weapons in the game. Tayo na, hanggang ngayon wala pa tayong matinong weapon, diba? We're still stuck with this fucking fist. Because realistically, it's probably the best weapon you can get early on, right? Yeah, no, Harold, this was a classic from '98, and fortunately it came out PS Plus for PS Plus subscribers. So I'm pretty happy about that, you know? It's not very often that happens, where they give you something good as a freebie. Fisting intensifies. Yeah, it's funny, because this fist weapon is actually something you're not supposed to be able to get if you don't know about the secret elevator. So you're not supposed to be able to get it until after you get, like, mist form. But since I'm aware of how to get it, you know, I can like, sort of get away with it faster. So I have two choices. I can go to the chapel, or I can go to... the outer wall. I think I'm gonna want to do the outer wall first, just because. Putang ina, kanina pa ako hindi maka soul steal eh. So in the reverse castle, you have to get, like, all the relics of Vlad, which you get from killing certain bosses. So. So a bunch of new environmental hazards and stuff. Whoa, shit, that was strong. I think it's kind of risky to be walking into the next area, because the next area is pretty tough. Because the outer wall is one of the... Or not the outer wall, but the, what do you call that area? The clock tower is a little tricky on, like, in the reverse castle. Because the enemies are dicks. Like, this guy's a fucking dick. This is also a good opportunity to farm for the Heaven Sword, but our luck isn't high enough. And we don't have, like, we don't have that many item drop boosting stuff, right? So we're not going to want to take our chances. And we're not going to have to waste time either, because, like... Like, getting that guy to drop it takes for fucking ever. Like, it takes a really bloody long time, so nah. Probably not. Only because I don't want to be wasting time, right? The Chrysogrim is fairly easy to get. You get decent levels while farming. Gonna have to turn off the sword card again. Huh, medyo hassle to ah. Where's my fucking Mirror ass? Kasi baba ng defense eh. Doing it when there's nowhere to fucking stand is pretty annoying. I mean, it's not hard, it's just really fucking annoying. Mali pa yung spell, bobo. You know what, let's deal with all these fucking cunts first. Annoying. There you go. Should have done it. Oh, at least that takes care of that. So gabi ulit. Okay. Anyway, once we're out of this fucking area, we can de-equip this stupid armor that's gonna get us killed and not have to worry about that anymore. Oh shit, forgot about these guys. It's my walk armor. It's probably the best one I have right now. Finally something good. So the Dragon Helm halves enemy defense, so effectively it doubles your damage. Which is great, considering how early you can get it. Alucard normally starts with it, but Death steals it, so because he's a fucking cunt. Okay, so far so good. Now we're at the outer wall, which is good because we can go to the library now. And we can start farming for, what do you call those things? Fucking... Chrysogrim. Chrysogrim farm begins. Normally we'd be able to hit 2 birds with 1 stone and get a ring of Barda as well, pero you need a clear file to do that. Oi, god damn it. Super jump, bitch. No, I hate that weapon. Those skulls can't be killed, so they're really more of a nuisance than anything else, than an actual threat, right? This is the warp room, which we're going to want to unlock anyway. I wonder if it teleports you somewhere. Nah, good. I guess the one in the normal castle does. This one apparently does not. These guys give a shit ton of experience points. Like, considering how easy they are to kill. The Nova Skeletons even more so. Gago, di nag-wing smash. So this is going to the library already. We might as well. I mean, there's no harm in just going straight there. A bit risky, because, yeah, those guys hit hard, that's why. Ah, fuck, wrong spell. Those guys also drop something nice. They drop something called the Fist of Tulkas, which is a really strong and nice weapon. Wait, let's arrange it. We need the Alucard stuff. Alucard. Sending shield natin. The Alucard mail. So we're going to be taking a lot of damage because of this whole setup, right? something that increases item drop rate. We're gonna want to get the Ring of Arcana. There we go. Okay, so now we have a little bit more drop rate. We're really just in it for those guys. Pero tangina, ang lakas nila bumawas. That's the only problem. Like, they deal a fuck ton of damage, right? They drop Ramen and they drop the Chrysogrim, so hopefully we get the Chrysogrim sooner rather than later. Tangina, diba? They hit so fucking hard. Plus, you gotta make sure you kill them on screen so you can get the fucking loot, right? If we get lucky, the lions are gonna drop something nice too, so... It's called a Fist of Tulkas. It's a fist weapon, but it's pretty cool, so... So if this is the kind of thing that bores you, this game is not for you. Because we're going to be doing this for a while. In fact, I don't even know if they changed the rules where the shmoo can't drop it on, if it's not a clear file, so we don't even know if we're getting it, to be honest. Ramen ulit, diba? So usually by the time I get it, I have like a fuckload of ramens. The nice thing is the lions also drop an artifact called, or an accessory called the Gauntlet, which increases your strength. So it's not entirely a waste. Oh fuck, lakas. Wait. Heal muna tayo. Kagutom ramen. Well, when you consider the fact that it's dropping from a decapitated whale head, it probably loses a bit of appeal, right? Putang inang bawas yan, no? See, this is the part that I'm sure nobody enjoys watching, but there's that sense of satisfaction when you finally get it. Like, if you get lucky enough to actually get a fucking Chrysogrim drop. And if you get it early enough, too. Fermented seafood ramen. Oh, fuck. Seriously? Shmoo. Yan, Gauntlet, so at least we have one thing that'll give us a little bit more attack power, but it lowers our luck, so let's just keep it on. Oh my god. Ang lakas bumawas nun. Puta, we are gonna be here for a while. Ang baba ng luck natin, it's at 57 lang. And it's only boosted by the Ring of Arcana. We can actually get another Ring of Arcana here. But it requires us making it to the reverse Alchemy Lab, which is a bit of a walk. And we'll have to kill a pretty challenging boss. Well, not challenging, but he does a bit of damage, and I don't want to have to fight him just yet. It's easy enough to make it to him. I mean, we can literally go there right now. But I'd rather have the Chrysogrim already. So I don't mind doing this for a while. Because one thing I don't know is if the Ring of Arcana stacks. Like if you have 2 equipped, does it double the boost? Because it doesn't actually the likelihood of items dropping from the enemy at all, right? So it's not like the Lapis Lazuli that gives you a flat luck increase or anything like that, right? It just increases the likelihood that these fuckers are gonna drop anything. And 57 luck is like fucking peanuts, right? Plus, the fact that we have to use like shit weaponry to kill this thing isn't helping. Because equipping the a la carte set gives you like a 29 or 30 luck bonus, right? So you'll look at my status, it says my status is a la carte. So that's something that... So we shall see how that actually goes. We'll see if we get anything. I'll probably be doing this for like another hour or 45 minutes or whatever. Hopefully we get fucking Chrysogrim at least once, right? We may as well kill the second one. I mean, kaso parang it's not time efficient. It's easier to just kill this guy. Diba? He travels the same trajectory every single fucking time anyway. I wonder if we'll actually get it. My luck's still plus 35. Okay, there it is. Oh, sweet Jesus, wala pa rin, puta. Wait lang, I will check that comment in just a sec. This is gonna take a while, innit? So Ragnarok 1 month. Well, Ragnarok's drop rates are obnoxious. Like, when it comes to MMOs, drop rates are always obnoxious because that's how they get people to pay to win, right? That's how they boost the marketability of their microtransactions or stuff. So it really can't be compared to drop rates in a closed-ended game, right? In an open-ended game like an MMO, it's always the case where drop rates are always going to be ridiculously low, like fucking retardedly low. I've heard stories of people farming for shit for like a year before they actually got anything, right? I mean, it's not to discount like the credibility of people who do farm for stuff like that. It's really just the game is stacked against you, basically. They do it on purpose so that it encourages players to fucking pay for it. And then they'll give, like, fucking useless shit influencers the items for free, or whatever, right? And it's offensive to those people who actually farm for it. I mean, look, I'm gonna decimate the game either way. It's not like this is a hard game, but it's one of those things where, when you have it, shit, feel godlike. Well, actually, you don't feel godlike, you are godlike. The only thing that can resist it is anything that resists cut damage, which is like the Guardian and the Tombstone. Those are the two enemies that resist cut damage. Like, not just resist, but nullify it. So... Oh god, wala pa rin. He's not even dropping ramens, is he? Like, that's how bad our luck rating is. He's barely dropping ramens. Like, I've gotten 4 since we started this shit. We're already at level 34 just doing this shit. Ramen ulit to, putang ina. If he drops it and it clips into the wall, I'm gonna lose my shit. Like, I'm gonna absolutely lose my shit. I am absolutely gonna lose my shit if that happens. Grim, please. Because the only other choice we have is to farm a lapis lazuli, which takes just as long and is even harder because you have to get it from the fucking dragon riders. And if you kill them the wrong way, which means you don't destroy the head, they don't have, they have like 0% chance of dropping it. So I'm gonna take my chances with this motherfucker right here. It'd be funny if they changed the drops in this game and it's not the shmoo that drops it anymore. What a wank fest this is. Oh my god, I leveled up again. So we're gonna be doing this for a while, huh? Okay, so anyone have anything interesting going on? I mean, fuck. Because this is definitely far from fucking interesting in it. Ramen again. Jesus. Wait. Next stream after SOTN. Good question, Vin. I do not know. SOTN was sort of like, well, it's free, I might as well kind of thing. If you have any suggestions, I'm happy to take them. I mean, if it's a game that I already have, or if it's a game that I can easily afford, I'm happy to get into it. So let me know. Do note that I'm only buying it if it's a good game. I mean, if it's gonna be a shit game, I'm not fucking buying it. But yeah, throw a suggestion out and I'll have a look at it. And if it catches my interest, I just might stream it. Puta. I just finished Persona 5 Royal this morning. And just like Persona 4 Golden, after finishing it, I felt empty. Like, I felt so sad. Because the ending's pretty fucking depressing. I mean, I was talking about this last time. It's such a weeby fucking game. Like, it's a game that I'd normally cringe at if it was anything else, right? But the way Persona does it is they just do it so well. I don't know how, I don't know why. But there's just something attractive about the Persona series to me. Wait, Fist of Tulkas, nice! Hey, we got lucky. So it's not a complete bust, we at least got a nice item. It's not the Chrysogrim, but it's a pretty awesome fist weapon. Oh, that was a bit of a stroke of luck, wasn't it? I'm happy to have gotten that. D to our next house sponsor. What the fuck, man? You know, I really appreciate the offer, pero given the fact that Diablo 2 is such a fucking, like, it's such a clusterfuck of a game right now, right? I mean, you and Dunk have been complaining about the fact that you can't even play the goddamn thing. I'm happy to, you know, I'll jump on that. I'll take you up on that offer, no worries. But fuck, I kind of feel bad doing so, kasi even you guys can barely play it, diba? Well, you know, let's discuss on private message later and see where we go. But I genuinely appreciate it, pal. Thank you. Very very kind of you to offer. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Yes, we got it. Nice. Okay. Okay. Destruction mode on, motherfuckers. Yeah, we're basically just gonna tear through the whole fucking game now, aren't we? That we have, like, the best everything already. Well, pretty much. Not entirely the best everything, but enough of this stuff. Yeah. So, Bloodstained had a similar weapon to this. I can't remember what it was called, but you get it pretty early. You get it from, like, those Devil Barber guys, right? Okay. GG game. Feel our pain. Inadaway mo pa ako, hayop. But Pao, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you notice, the enemies in this area are named after characters from The Wizard of Oz. Okay, so now that we have the Chrysogrim, the rest of the game's pretty much a fucking joke, right? Spend 30 minutes farming for it and profit. I mean, the game is just inconsequential when you have this thing, really. Like, any challenge the game might have posed just sort of flies out the window at this point. Which I don't really mind, I'm really just playing this for completion's sake. Can't remember what the battle air does, but I know it has like a unique modifier for its damage. Pero Pao, you know, the funny thing is I've never really played Diablo 2. Like, I didn't play it on the PC, and I didn't play any of like the ports, if there were any. If there were, I'm unaware of them. So yeah, it would be you know, I'd be very, very much open to it. Oh fuck. So that's an offer that is very warmly received. Thanks again. Alam ko the Tin Men drop something nice din. I can't remember what it is, but the Scarecrow and the Tin Men both drop like pretty rare stuff. Like nothing that you actually need, but something that you'd want to have, right? Just for completionist's sake. Can't even remember what Storelight does either, to be honest. Alam ko pakiramdam na akala na mo deleted yung character. Oh my god. I don't think that's a very pleasant experience. I mean, you know, most of us, like all of us actually in that group, we all have like really strict timelines and shit that we're working on, right? Like really tight schedules and stuff like that. Hey, Paul, speaking of schedules, how's the lockdown? I heard they're about to lift the restrictions in New South Wales. Does that affect ACT as well, or is it just like NSW, like the Sydney area? Because I was wondering how that affected everyone else, you know, with the lockdown being the way it is. Yeah, this lockdown has just turned the world into a fucking circus. I really hope you guys are doing okay. Harold, you're not in the Philippines anymore, diba? Like, last I saw you were somewhere else. That's good for you, that's good for you. Last time we saw each other, I think you bought some vape stuff off of me. That was a fucking long time ago, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family and your kiddo are doing good. Because it's been an absolute fucking madhouse recently, so, you know, hopefully everything's going alright with you and yours. Why is there a... okay, this portion of the map, it's not registering. See, this is what bugs me about the game, this port in particular, is it doesn't seem to register whenever I clear certain areas of the map. See, and then it suddenly does, like the whole area, right? Fucking annoying. So they're easing up the borders on the basis of your vaccine status. I think that's fairly reasonable. I think that's an understandable kind of arrangement they can have. Like a couple of my friends in Melbourne were having trouble with getting work done because I think the construction workers went on strike for a while because they were trying to make vaccines a mandatory thing. Of course, they weren't too happy about that. So, yeah. First dose won't do, so they require a full vaccination, double vaxxed, okay. Well, yeah, ideally that, you know, that does make sense because just having one, it's kind of like saying, oh, I'm gonna go out in my underwear, but I'm not gonna put any pants on. So it kind of defeats the purpose of getting it done in the first place, right? Might as well take on the Franken guy, the creature. That was easy. Dick of Vlad. They should have put something like that, like penis of Vlad. Like, Vlad Dracula is probably like the most eligible fuckboy in history, if you think about it. Incredibly intelligent, never ages, drinks blood, so he probably has a really fully functioning dick. These are the guys that drop the Ring of Varda, so this is where you're supposed to farm them. But you can't get it until you have like a clear file, so we're not gonna waste time. The Ring of Varda like jacks up all your fucking stats. Like it makes you godlike. So that's the next thing we're gonna farm for after we get to until we turn this file into a clear file. We're not gonna attempt that, just so it's not a waste of time, yeah? These Nova Skeletons drop something as well. They drop a good sword, and they also drop... Well, they're good for leveling, yeah? Hey, Gagu! Sighing Hearts. We might as well do Akmadan the second. The Mummy, just because, right? Those guys also do an obnoxious amount of damage, so you don't want to get hit by them. They also give a lot of XP. So if you're looking to farm levels early, yeah, this is definitely the place to do it. They die fairly quickly. They give a retarded amount of XP. Like, if you're looking to make yourself a bit survivable in this, in the reverse castle, this is definitely one of the ways to go. So there's a lot of places we can go now. We can take on Death if we wanted to. We could get a few more items in the underground or the upside down alchemy laboratory. I think we should go to the underwater area first, just because there's a warp area there. Nope, you're not getting me, bitch. We can actually go to Olrox's quarters as well and get the warp room there, just so we have a network of warp rooms in the castle. It's also a good place for us to level, if we want to level up our character, because you can farm the Guardian there. Plus, gaining access to the underwater area gives us access to where we can farm for gold. Like, the only viable place to farm for gold in the entire fucking game, so... Always good to get that done. Mamaya na natin balikan niya. Oh, fuck. Let's go through muna. Let's unlock a few warp rooms muna. Comments. Any plans to revisit Doom soon? Good question, no? I'll probably do the Taras Nabad level one of these days. Right now, I just want to play something that I'm actually enjoying. I don't want to stress myself out too much. Shit, these guys don't take damage from cut as far as I can tell. Ah, they do! Just significantly reduced. These guys also do a ridiculous amount of damage, no? So they only have a small amount of health, but yeah, like one kill is one level when you kill them, or more, I think. But once you get to like level 65, they become useless, no? No, OMG Network is Oliver from Vaporetto. So yung partner ni Kix, business partner ni Kix. So yeah, no, it's not the guy from VA. I think you get something here, don't you? Ah, hindi, wala. Yeah, I think he grew his hair out a bit now, so yeah, you might not entirely recognize him because he looks a bit different. Pero yeah, you might have seen him at events before in Nakalbo, but I think he grew his hair out recently, so yeah, there's that. That guy's pretty cool because he drops the ring, the Morn Blade, which is a really nice, nice sword. It's a nice rare sword. We're just gonna unlock a bunch of warp area smooth. We can get to the reverse Colosseum na rin pala dito, no? Take on a few bosses. Broken Hands, play Metroid Dread. Metroid Dread on the Switch, yeah. I've seen a lot of good reviews about it. It's definitely something I may very likely be interested in, but the mere fact that it's on the Switch kind of puts me off. I have a Switch. I haven't touched my Switch in almost a year. Like, I literally only just charge it so the battery doesn't get fucked, right? Yeah, honestly, the Switch is one of my bigger regrets when it comes to buying video game stuff. Not for any other reason, but the fact that I don't get to use it. Because, you know, there's a lot of good stuff coming out on the PS4 that I've been playing recently, so that's the only reason why, really, why I'm hesitant to do so. But I appreciate the suggestion. I've seen good things about it. I'm inclined to give it a shot. Ah, sayang, Dave. Would have been nice if you were able to, but I could watch it. We're kind of just steamrolling the game at this point. We could probably finish it tonight if I wanted to. The only hassle here is uncovering all the map squares, right? Plus, I don't want to beat Galamoth, I want to destroy Galamoth and, like, absorb all the damage from him or whatever, you know? Yeah, let's just fully clear out Olrox's quarters, siguro. Sayang, Dave, next time, record mo para mapanood ko. Yeah, this is the Karasu man that became, like a normal enemy here. He was a boss in the normal castle, right? He drops a ring called the Ring of Fëanor, which is actually pretty cool to have. Like, I remember I had a file on the PSX, no, the PSP. I had it on an emulator on the PSP where I had every single item in the game. It's fun to collect, but it's not something I'm going to do again. Like, not going to bother. Can't be bothered to do it again. It was too much of a time investment, too much of a hassle. And you don't really get anything for it. I don't know if you get a trophy for it in this version of the game, but yeah, I'm not a person who lives for fucking trophies, right? I'm not gonna fucking spend countless hours farming stuff just to say I did, right? Like, I know some people who are like trophy whores, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. It's your game, play it how you want. It's just I can't see myself doing that just because I don't have the fucking patience for it. Props to those who do, though, because that is one serious fucking time investment. Like, we're not talking about easy trophies. There are some that take fucking hundreds of hours to get, right? Like, I have tremendous respect for people who are able to plat games that have like skill-based trophies. That's something else. If it's like grind to level whatever, right? To level stupid o'clock or something. It's cool that people are able to do it, but I don't consider it a measurement of skill in any way, shape, or form. And, you know, my opinion is my opinion. Other people like it. I'm not gonna piss all over them for liking it. That's on, you know, that's their thing. I'm happy for them if they're able to do it. Just not my cup of tea. It's too much effort, too little reward. Heart refresh. Okay. The heart refresh is an interesting item because there used to be a glitch for map uncovering that had to do with the heart refresh, and I do not know if that glitch exists. If it does, that'd be awesome, because I'd like to show you guys the glitch. But also, if it does, it's a bit of a problem for me because that means I'm gonna have to invest time in doing it, and it's pretty hard. It's pretty fucking hard. You know, we're not talking about an easy glitch to do. It's easy to fuck up. It's easy for you to get stuck. It's an absolute nightmare if you get stuck. Especially, it's because of these guys, these fucking guys, right? Those enemies are the reason why it's easy to get stuck doing that glitch. So, is it something that's worth doing? Absolutely. Is it something that I'm going to bother to do? Probably not. Wait, Masamune agad? Swerte. Well, it's not the Muramasa, but I'm happy to get that sword right away. It's one of the strongest two-handed swords in the game. Yeah, we got lucky with that. The enemy dropped the strongest, one of the strongest two-handed swords in the game. Has a really cool animation too. So. I might as well kill the griffin. The Medusa. Uta, how is this fun? Like, I think I just broke the game by doing what I did. We can actually get to the end of it already. We just have to go kill Death, I think. And we can get a clear file. Because we already have most of the Dracula treasures, don't we? I think we do. Fuck. Well, that's pretty obscene. We did it pretty quick. Hindi ko lang maalala how many Vlad relics there are, but alam ko you can, like, if you mow through the bosses in the game, you can pretty much just go ahead and do it. And kill fucking Dracula, right? Yung ibang trophy, just plain stupid. Yes, I agree. I can't think of a concrete example off the top of my head, but I remember seeing trophy lists before and thinking the exact same thing. Like, my god, that was fucking ridiculous. Like, that was actually something that I thought after seeing a trophy requirement one time. So, I'm not gonna say I disagree at all, Vin, because I actually happen to agree. Finally, my actual cape. We just need to get the Alucard shield, which is in the catacombs, and we're pretty much set, right? Those guys, the Snipers of Goth, they actually drop an item that when you equip it, it increases your sub-weapon damage. Which is or increases weapons that are thrown or something like that. I can't remember what the exact wording was. It's a pretty cool, unique item. It's not necessary by any means to finish anything. But it's one of those fun-to-have things. The imps, I used to farm them because they drop luck potions. So, if you don't have the duplicator yet, these guys are a good source of luck potions. Vin, you called it the 500k something. Just to let you know what it is, it's basically an item that renders all of your consumable items infinite, as long as you have it equipped. So, it lets you... It's basically the key to getting level 100 or level 99 familiars and stuff. Because there is a room here that you can farm by spamming a certain item. This room. So you can level your familiars up to level 100 here very easily. And incidentally, this is also one of the rooms that you have to do, that you can do the Sword Brothers glitch in. So it's one of those, you know, funny coincidences. Nah, it's all in one area. We might as well fight the Grant, Trevor, and Sypha fakes. Dracula's Curse, because that's that's the game they came from, Castlevania 3. It's also the one that the timeline that is most closely followed by the Netflix anime series. So if you haven't seen the anime series for whatever reason, you've been living under a rock for the past year or two. Yeah, Dracula's Curse is what it's based off of. We're making some decent progress, I think. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure if I kill Death now, we can finish the game. Yeah, totoo, no? I remember Area of Sorrow had an area na ganon. Na, it has that weird red aura. The Minotaurs are always dicks, pero since I got the Chrysogrim early, like, the entire game is kind of a joke na ngayon. Like, seriously, do I? Hey, Gagu. Of course, accidents can still happen, you know, so... All that for a fucking Zircon, huh? Is that the entire Coliseum already? No, I don't think it is. I think we're missing one tiny chunk of an area somewhere. I can't remember if these guys drop anything worthwhile, but I'm pretty sure they don't. Gotta say, mad respect to anyone who can fucking no damage this entire game. It's hard. It's funny because there's so many weapons in the game, but there's only like one or two that are actually worth shit. And the rest are just there for you to force yourself into collecting them. Now I remember the name of the fire sword that's really broken. It's called a Marsil. It's actually pretty cool. You get it from the fire demon in the inverted Alchemy Lab. I'm too homophobic to watch it. No, actually, Vin, it's just that one episode, Sano. It's a third season where they just gayify the whole goddamn thing, right? You know, we might as well go kill Death. We're already here anyway. Yeah, we might as well go kill Death. Also, he's one of the bosses that has two forms, so it might be a fun little thing to have to deal with. It's not challenging by any means, but may as well. Plus, going to the catacombs lets us get the Alucard shield, so definitely a trip worth making. How do we get there, nga pala? Ah, yeah, it's this way. I just kill these guys because they're easy levels, right? You're gonna need a item called a ruby circlet to absorb all that fire damage, but wait, Greatsword. Okay, the Greatsword is the strongest two-handed weapon in the game. that doesn't require you to do anything like the Muramasa. Or the Masamune. No. The Masamune kasi requires that you do shit, no? Yung Greatsword, malakas na on its own. So, raw damage-wise, the Greatsword is the best. And then they also drop the best raw defense armor, which is the God's Garb. But when you're at, when you glitch the map in the older versions, the walk armor actually offers more defense. If you're wondering why I'm going this way, it's so I can get the item so we can march all over Galamoth. No? The barrel circlet. I mean, this place isn't worth my fucking time, pero we might as well. Oi. Oh, tangina niya. This is the only reason this place is annoying, all the forced, like, sketchy jumps that you have to make. That aren't really sketchy at all, they're just fucking annoying. I mean, it's not like you can't see those fucking spike things, right? I mean, yeah, I'm just whining about it, obviously. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's really that hard. It's just annoying is all. Wait, why isn't the fucking wing smash coming out? I always keep the clock sub-weapon just because there's an area that you can open with it, right? I think I've already opened it, but I just keep it anyway. Kuya Benny, I hate those spikes. Yeah, they're pretty fucking annoying, really. I still am not sure who Kuya Benny is. I'm sorry, bro. I'm pretty sure I know you in real life. I mean, if you're on my channel, I probably know you in real life. My guess is it's my friend Benson from college, but you know, seriously, it could fucking be anyone. Okay, so we've unlocked this area. We can do the Alchemy Lab. That's a Benson. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was right. That's what I thought. So, as much as I'd like to do the reverse Alchemy Lab, I'm gonna go do the underground waterway and the catacombs. Only because there's another warp room here and I can use it to get back here, so it's a little more time efficient. It's funny how I'm talking about time efficiency in a game that's fucking almost as old as my brother. The Dodo drops a very interesting sword called the Rune Sword. I'm not gonna farm for it, but it's a nice, unique throwing weapon. And then the Ouroboros in the other side of this area drops the what do you call that? Lapis Lazuli for better luck. There you go. Now we can get the item in the game that will allow us to trample the fucking Galamoth. In fact, we can go do so now. Let's just get all the pixels on the map that we can for now. Just want to get all the stuff out. You know, it's fun how... Wait, I'll play some Melty, let me know. Yeah, sige. I'm gonna go on. Just give me another, like, 15 minutes. So. I'll just blaze through whatever I still have left. Oh, fuck! Ah, no! Tangina, that was close. We could have gotten killed by that. Yeah, the Nova Skeletons do a ridiculous amount of damage, right? Oh my god, we could very well end up dead here. We don't want that. Come to think of it, none of the stuff I'm collecting I need. I'm really just coming here for the fucking sake of it, right? Hindi ko maalala if you have to swim up dyan. Yeah, no, you don't. No. Kasi there are some rooms where you have to like super jump into it and then turn into a wolf and then kind of doggy paddle your way up. Oh, hey, what's up? Wasabi. Lit. Kamusta? Oh, you missed how we just pretty much tore through the whole fucking game. This is the part of the game where you can actually just fucking get a whole bunch of money. This is where the money trick happens. Finally, best shield in the game. We're done. That's alright. I know your schedule's a bit erratic, isn't it? You know, you can just keep going back for that $2 grand. But we're not gonna do that today because that's fucking boring. This is the annoying part of the map to fill out, yeah? This is the part that takes a while. Because what you have to do is doggy paddle. And you keep doggy paddling. Okay. Just so you can fucking get that pixel to show up, and it's annoying. And it's not fun at all, mind you. It's not fun in the least. Plus, The wolf looks fucking retarded doing it, so... If memory serves me right, 206% is 1,890 rooms. I could very well be, like, really off my number there, but yeah, if I remember correctly, that's what it is. Pag sinipag ako, I'm gonna offline farm the 500 grand and do some duplicator glitches for the stream next time. See if they still work. A lot of them involve the Sword Brothers, so yeah, that's another consideration we have to make. That I need to have my sword familiar at 99 with 99 XP as well, but that's easy once you have the duplicator. Like, it's an inconsequential requirement once you have the duplicator. Let's just go kill Death, because he's practically, like, here now. You know, should be pretty easy to do. Then we can beat the game. I'm just gonna go speed my way to death. I can't remember how you're supposed to reach that, honestly. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is, for games like this, I can remember everything I need to remember. You should see me do Dark Souls, but, you know, with other stuff, I just fucking forget. Like, it's horrible. My memory is absolutely fucking disgusting. It cooperates on some days and with some things, but it just completely just takes a gigantic shit all over me for other stuff, right? So... But generally, when I play an adventure game, I memorize item locations pretty easily, yeah. So I think we can kill Death and then kill Dracula and be done. So we have a clear file, and then the next time we play, we can just restart, start farming all this stuff, right? Which I'm going to do now. Yeah, let's just kill Death.
So you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the master, I'll feast on your soul this
Vin,
night.
nalaro mo na ba ang Muramasa Rebirth or Oboro Muramasa? No, I have not, unfortunately. Send me a link, and I'll have a look at it. It sounds like sounds interesting. Okay, great, we're done. I'm just gonna kill Dracula, I guess, if we can already go there. I think we can we? How many Vlad relics are there? It's just the last one, right? And Death gives one. Oh, there we go, yeah. So we can actually kill Dracula. Okay, the trophy is called Continue Simon's Quest for the very simple reason that one of the Simon's Quest things was he had to burn Dracula's body, right, and destroy him.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I am now prepared.
Press the fucking switch, demon.
There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
Yeah, that's your only purpose. Literally the only reason I even bring you out, you fucking tool. Is this the room with the infinite peanut? I think it is, no? Ah, no, it's not. The infinite peanut is in the old succubus room, in the normal castle. So we're not even gonna kill Galamoth, no? Yeah, I don't think I need to. But I'm gonna kill him still. This is still a 200.6 run. I just want to get the replay, I just want to get the clear file so we can finally fucking get the Ring of Varda. Ayun Vin, I think you've already sent me the PM, thank you. I'll have a quick look after I make short work of our good friend the Count. So we're trying to get to the goat room. Here we are, okay. And if memory serves me right, this is everything we need. That enemy, the Malachi, he drops the Dark Shield. So another enemy worth farming for completionists. Movement is so hampered in the reverse castle because it requires you to keep turning into a fucking bat, or double jumping, or super jumping, or doing some kind of unnatural movement, right? Check ko lang saan platform meron yan, Oboro Muramasa. Sige, yeah, let me know. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna have to kill Dracula. Obviously, this isn't 200.6% yet, no? But I think it's pretty close, and we're just gonna do the rest of it later on. I'll probably do offline farming for the money, so we can just do the farming and the glitches for weapons and stuff, right? So this version has a bit more detail. You'll notice the sword familiar if you have a closer look at it. It actually has a face. See? Right where the hilt meets the blade, you'll see that it has a face. Which is pretty awesome. Wii U? Who even owns a Wii U now? Like, seriously, who even fucking owns a Wii U at this point? Does anyone still own a Wii U? I think I have a friend who still has a Wii U. Fuck, you know, I think the funny thing is I think Paul has a Wii U. I'm gonna ask him. Yeah, okay. So that's one half of it. The other half of it, okay. Okay, it's Shaft.
All hail the son of our master, stronger than the mightiest hunter.
So you were the one controlling Belmont?
Yes, the dark priest called Shaft, come to cleanse the world in the forge of chaos.
Whenever he says Shaft, I'm reminded of Samuel L. Jackson. Or who was it who played the original Shaft? Was it Richard Pryor?
In their holy power, if they would but turn on one another.
Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont.
Yes. So I converted him, brought him here to
Muramasa. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of this thing. I heard it's pretty good, yeah. Ngayon ko lang nakita yung link, Vin, thanks. It's like a big boob platforming hack and slash. Looks pretty cool.
Your human soul as frail as his was. You'll take his place.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking babble. I don't know why you can't skip it. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember the original voice acting.
Dwell there for all eternity.
I die victorious. Count Dracula rises even now. Let him purge the world in flames.
So we kill Dracula, we listen to I Am the Wind, and then I'm done. Because I don't think it counts unless you actually finish the credits.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
Not nearly here, Father.
Do you still side with humanity? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Yun nga eh, mas matagal pa yung daldal kesa
against them.
Enough of your nonsense. Away with your humanity. Stand with me as Prince of all the world.
You will never touch this world again. In Mother's name, I swear it.
Tremble before my true form!
Putang ina, if I'm not able to heal... Shit, I know this thing does like a ridiculous amount of damage. He seems to have more HP than I remember. Gago, mamatay pa ako?
Go back to the abyss. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
He has more HP than I thought.
How could I have
Is he still gonna
lost?
quote Matthew
You
16:26
lost
here?
your heart, your soul. You'll never win without them.
How poetic. So, I tragically sacrificed all I held dear in a search for power, did I?
Did you not?
Tell me,
Ah, he doesn't, so they
What?
dropped the Bible reference here.
what were Lisa's last words?
She said, "Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them,
Yeah, this
then
was a
at
real
least do them no
tearjerker
harm,
ending back in the
for
day.
theirs is
Like,
already
because
a
the
hard
delivery
lot."
was good.
She also said that she would love you for eternity.
Lisa,
I mean, it didn't sound like they yanked
Forgive
some Joe
me.
Schmo off the street just to deliver that line.
farewell, my son.
So it was, yeah, it was better acted in the original, like the PSX version. Can we skip this ugly fucking animation? Okay, good, we can. So you can skip the animations, but you can't skip
So
the
you
dialogue,
made it.
huh?
Alucard,
Makes no
you're
sense.
all right.
So you had to fight your own father? It's my fault. If I hadn't been so weak, we wouldn't be here.
If I wasn't such a mandingo,
I
we
had
wouldn't
my
be
own
here.
reasons to face him.
Still, it couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. But remember,
It wasn't you, fuck.
the only thing necessary for evil to triumph.
Is for good men to do nothing.
So what now, Alucard?
The blood in my veins is cursed. It's best for the world if I disappear. Now and forever.
I see.
Until 1999.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Well, are you going after him or not?
Nope. I'm gonna let you
no,
bone
he's
me.
right. It's best this way. There's no way I could ever ease his pain. Maybe someday we will meet again. Who knows?
Maybe someday
Maybe.
I'll get to taste some vampire
Let's
cock.
go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The ending theme isn't I Am the Wind in this version? Fuck you. Fuck this game. No, fuck this game. Fuck this version. This sucks. I Am the Wind is like one of the most beautiful ending themes ever. Fuck, you gotta be kidding me. No, no, no. Sweet Jesus, they fucked the game up so bad. You know, I kind of feel bad for even bothering with the game at all. Jeez. Fucking ugly ending theme. Jeez, what the fuck is this music? Fucking generic Japanese ending theme music. Well, fuck it. Yeah, anyway. Game's pretty much done. Thanks, guys. Unplayable it's ridiculous. They just changed so much. It's absurd. Why? You know, if you haven't listened to I Am the Wind, you should. It's a good theme. Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. But anyway, thanks for sticking around, guys. GG's. I'll continue the rest of the stream just to complete stuff later on. Not tonight, but very soon. Send me your recommendations on the Fatalism chat, and we'll see where we're at. You know, what we can do. Or, well, yeah, I'm considering taking Pau up on his offer for Diablo 2. But yeah, I still have a lot of stuff in the pipeline right now, so I'll probably have a chat with Pau and see how he wants to do it, and then we'll take it from there, I guess. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna cut this here, just so I can go take a piss and get ready for some Melty Blood action. Yep. Thanks for sticking around, Vin. For everyone who popped in, said hello. Just took some time to dick around with me. Yeah, I really appreciate it, as always. Let's just do this again some other time, and let me know if there's anything else you want me to play or want me to finish. Yeah. See ya, fellas. Bye.